Alright, welcome. In this video, I will be showing you how to get admission into Canada University, how to get admission and study in Canada without IELTS, okay, or any international exam for that matter. How you can get into the Canadian University, any Canadian university of your choice, and how to get in there without going through the IELTS exams or going through any other English exam before you get admission. Okay, I'll be showing you this, and also at the end of this video I will show you 5 of the top cheapest Canadian universities that you can get admitted into, that you can try right now after the video. So welcome. Now if you're new to this channel, I would like you to do well to subscribe to this channel so we can grow. Subscribe and click the notification bell icon so you can get notified when we drop awesome videos like this. Okay, so let's get straight to this video. I'll be showing you 3 ways to get admission and study in Canada without IELTS. Okay, I'll be showing you ways to go about this, 3 amazing ways to go about this so you can get admission without stress. All right, now you know that that information is power. Okay, information is power, and information when applied becomes more powerful. Okay, now most of us know that many of my friends and families, most of us, we are very good with English language. We are very good. We have ability for English language is very top notch, but most of the times we do not want to get into the university by going through the IELTS exams or any other English exams. Okay, we want to go straight, want to get admitted without being tested or being attempted to try out these exams. Why? Because number one, the exams, you're not sure if you're going to pass, and number two, most of these exams are very expensive for international students. Okay, getting these exams are very expensive. So in this video I will show you how you can get into the university, get admitted without having to do any of those exams. So watch this video till the end to know how to go about this. All right, you're welcome. Now before we continue, I want you to take note of this. During your visa application, you might be tested to your English speaking knowledge. You might be tested to the interviewer might want to know how good you are, your ability to understand and speak the English language very well, because most of these courses you'll be getting into, while you get into you'll be studying, they are English-based students, English-based courses. Okay, so you might be tested during your visa application to know your power or your ability, how good you are with the English speaking. So I would like you, or I'll advise you to do this. What you do is that make sure you do things that pertains to the English speaking work. It can be you watching videos that are of these exams. There are some past videos online that you can watch about IELTS exams, how to get knowledge on how to answer questions, how to reply interviewers during your visa application, and also try to do more of English speaking courses. You understand? Learn more of English speaking ability. You can be having a friend over in the abroad and overseas, chat with them regularly, talk to them regularly, so that you can have an idea. Another thing that will help you also is your accent. Okay, you can try to get UK accent or American accent. This will help you a lot during visa application. Try to have your visa try to have like an accent, like an American accent or a UK accent. Okay, so that when you talk to the interviewers during your visa application, it will be easy for them to accept you. Okay, don't try to speak only your language. No, it's important that you speak English very well during your visa application, so that it can give you a kind of more chance. Okay, it can give you more chance to get your visa, and also more chance to get admission into Canadian University. All right, That is just it. Now we're going to go straight to this. Now, 3 ways to get admission and study in Canada. Number 1 is that search for universities that do not require, IELTS for admission. Okay, search out for universities. Search out for universities. There are millions and thousands of them. There are thousands of these universities, about 1,000 plus universities that are ready to accept international students without the IELTS or any other English exams. Okay, so search it out. Search out for these universities, and when you get them, it will be easy for you. Now, in this video, I will show you 5 top and cheapest, college and universities to choose from. Okay, I will show you so you can get, started with this journey to Canada, and also to get admission and study over there in Canada. All right, so you have to search out for universities because there are so many of them that will help you to get an edge. Okay, get an edge. That's the number 1 way. Now, the number 2 way is that get English proficiency certificate. Now, I'm going to explain this one very quickly. Now, if you have studied in any school, maybe a college or university in your country, okay, if you have studied in your country, you can request for the English proficiency certificate. It can be a letter, it can be a certificate. You can use it when you are applying for your student study permit. Okay, you can use this letter. Now will serve as your IELTS exam. It will be what will replace your English speaking exam. You understand? Because now when you're school, you're registered, maybe you want to do a master or a postgraduate study, you have to get this English proficiency certificate or letter from your other school in your country. Okay, when you get this letter, you now use it to request for a kind of a student study permit that will help you to get admission into the university of your choice over there in Canada, and also to help you also during your your requirement. That will be what will be required of you when you want to do your application. Okay, you can submit this English proficiency certificate to tell the school that you are good, you have a very good ability in English language. Okay, this letter or certificate will serve very well to help you to get admission into the university of your choice over there in Canada. Now, the number 3 way to get this is that you enroll and complete what we call the EXL program. It's called the English Language Course Program. Okay, ESL stands for English as Second Language. Okay, now with this program, you'll be able to pursue your education in Canada. What this means is that the ESL program, you can use it to to show. Okay, you can go through it so that you can tell anyone who wants to admit you into your choosing university or choosing college. You'll be able to tell the person that you have gone through the English as Second Language program. Okay, this program is very good for international students who may not know how to have good ability in English language. Okay, you can go through this course and it will be able to help you get admission. Now, the course is about 6 months. It takes 6 months for you to go through this program. Once you get the program, then you can now move over to study in the university or college of your choice. All right, if you have any question, you're not understanding anything, so do well to give me drop a comment on the comment box. Okay, drop your question in the comment box and I will do well to reply to you. Now, if you're not subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe. And if you like this video, you can also share this video, give it a thumbs up, give the video a thumbs up, then like this video and share. Okay, share to your friends who might be interested also to get admission. Now, as I promised you, I'm going to show you 5 universities that you can use right now. 5 universities that you can use and try. Okay, these are the top and cheapest that you can try and see for yourself how to get admission into the Canadian university of your choice. Now, the number 1 is the university called Senecal. Okay, Senecal College. Seneca College is a university that you can try. Okay, I'm going to drop the link to these 5 universities on the description box. I'm going to drop the links of each of them, so do well to check the description and go straight to this website. Okay, Seneca College is very good for international students who wants to study in Canada. Okay, it's good for you. So all you need to do is go on there, check the programs they have, check over the fees, and also try to get admitted into this university. Now the second one is called Okanagan University. Okay, Okanagan University is the second one. Okanagan University, you can check Okanagan University. Okay, check it out over here. This is the website. I'm going to drop the link so you can also check this out. It's very good for people who wants to, international students who wants to get admitted into Canada, want to study in Canada. Okay, now you know that you can study and also work in Canada. I'm going to be dropping a video very soon, so do well to check back on this on this channel. I'm going to drop a video that will show you the 3 best countries to work and study as a student. Okay, I'm going to drop in a video, so do well to check, subscribe to this channel so you can be notified when I drop this video. I'm going to show you the 3 best, the best countries to study and work in Canada, in any country at all. The 3 best countries to work and study as a student rather. Okay, now the third university I'm going to show you is called the Memorial University of Newfoundland. Okay, now this is an amazing university also that you can go and get admission in and study in Canada. All right, now the fourth university is called the Cambrian College. Cambrian College, you can do well to check out this college also. Check out the college and see for yourself what works for you. All right, see yourself what works for you, and get admitted in Canada and study and live in Canada. All right, now the last university I'm going to be showing you is called the University of Saskatchewan. Okay, Saskatchewan. All right, so do well to check out this website. I'm going to drop the link to all the websites on the description box, so you can do check the description of this video and check out this universities. Okay, so this is the last university that you can try out. It's cheap and it's very good for international students. All right, so that is it. There you have it guys. Do well to subscribe to this channel, do well to click the notification bell icon so you can be notified when I drop another awesome video. And as I told you, maybe next week, in the coming week, I'm going to drop the best countries that you can work. All right, best countries that you can study and also work while you are over there in any university of your choice. I'm going to drop in the best countries and universities that you can work. Okay, I'll drop the countries, I'll drop the universities over there that you can study and also work as a student. So you are not just studying, you are working also. So do well to check up this channel next week. Do well to click the notification bell icon so you can be notified when I drop this video, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.